Hello, my lovelies. I hope you're doing well, and I'm back once again with yet another reading. And in this video, I would be connecting to the current energies and current frame of mind of Sumbul towards Fahmaan and Fahmaan towards Sumbul. So let's get started. Let's check how exactly is Fahmaan feeling towards Sumbul. So देखते हैं कि Fahmaan की current energies, current frame of mind क्या है towards Sumbul. How exactly is he feeling? Okay, so what's going on? Let's try to get an update. So how is Fahmaan feeling? What's going on? All right, so Fahmaan is definitely clinging on to the past. Okay, so he still misses her, he still thinks of her. So definitely अभी भी miss करते हैं, अभी भी याद करते हैं सुम्बुल को, अभी भी उनकी memory में है. Okay, at the same time, he does realize that कोई outcome maybe नहीं निकले, and it's best not to sort of keep any unrealistic expectations from the situation for Sumbul and anymore. Okay, so because of that, कभी-कभी इनका एक वो वाला zone चला जाता है जहाँ इनको बिल्कुल एक cold emotions हो जाते हैं towards the entire situation when you feel so fed up, क्योंकि आप एक चीज़ को लेके इतना emotional हुए हुए हो past में, so अब you've stopped like feeling a certain way or stopped expecting a positive outcome, you know. So, but at the same time, I do feel that he is clinging on to the past, but for practical reasons, he feels that he needs to focus on his present and on his future. Okay, so possibly he's been meditating a lot nowadays and apni positive energy bana ke rakh rahe hain, and he's trying to stay in a positive frame of mind. He's feeling energetic, he's feeling positive when it comes to his new project, I feel, okay, and he's going with the flow, and he is sort of wanting to enjoy life and to live it up and to just focus on positivity. कोई चीज़ celebrate कर सकते हैं, कुछ celebration कर रहा है, so he could be celebrating something or maybe partying or some sort of celebration. Okay, all right, so देखते हैं deeper level पे फमान की क्या energies hand towards Sumbul. So how exactly is Fahmaan feeling? Okay, so Fahmaan ki kya energies hand towards Sumbul? Let's check. All right. Okay, so there could be some possible travel for Fahmaan. Okay, हो सकता है travel करने वाले हो या कर रहे हो अभी. So this is a time period of new beginnings for Fahmaan when it comes to his career. Okay, so definitely new beginnings का time है, and when it comes to Sumbul, definitely feels that, you know, like आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे a girl just walking away. Okay, so that's how he feels, that maybe like he feels abandoned in a way, but he has accepted a lot of things, and I mean, I feel अभी भी जब सुम्बुल का इनको thought आती है, so it does take him in a very sad space or zone. Okay, so he tries to block his mind and he's trying to focus on his project. Okay, so I do feel maybe हो सकता है कुछ form of communication हुई हो. I mean, ये मैंने previous कुछ reading में बोला था कि एक time पे I felt कि maybe कुछ some form of communication हुई हो, but maybe things didn't really go you know well, you know, turn out well, but I do feel maybe some sort of interaction or communication इनके बीच में हुई है. ऐसा मुझे नहीं लग रहा कि zero contact सिचुएशन चल रही है कम्प्लीटली, बट डेफिनेटली एक सेंस ऑफ थोड़ा सा बिट्रेयल इनको फील होता है, एंड he feels a bit trapped when it comes to the entire Sumbul situation. You know, he feels suffocated jab bhi he thinks of her, you know, or the situation or whatever happened. But as I mentioned, he's trying to just focus on you know, his future, his present, you know, and he doesn't want to ruin things professionally. Okay, once again. All right, so अब देखते हैं क्या messages हैं. All right, क्या important messages हैं for Fahmaan in regards to Sumbul. So let's see. In fact, before these messages, I would like to take a few messages इधर से. So देखते हैं कि how exactly. All right. So let's see how exactly is Fahmaan feeling. What exactly is he concealing? What is the hidden truth in regards to Sumbul, okay? So what's in his heart? क्या ऐसी चीज़ है जो सुम्बुल को नहीं बताना चाहते, but something which is there, something which he feels, the hidden truth. Okay, so my life is not as together as it seems. All right, so definitely Bharat just dikhta hai कि maybe he's having fun, he's sorted, maybe he's partying, he has a lot of friends, but it's not that simple. And jitna Bharat se lagta hai कि he's happy, he's sorted, or maybe he's moved on, that's not the case. Okay, so he is clinging on to the past, as I mentioned. Okay, all right, so यहाँ से भी ले लेते हैं क्या messages हैं for Fahmaan in regards to Sumbul. So let's see. All right, so let's see, what guidance does the universe have for Fahmaan in regards to Sumbul? Could be individual messages as well, but let's see. All right. Okay. All right, so you are highly thought of. So there are many people that admire him and truly love Fahmaan, okay? So the universe wants him to always remember that. And opportunities are waiting for you. So new opportunities are waiting for Fahmaan, okay? New doors professionally, career-wise, would be opening up for Fahmaan, okay? So as I mentioned, this is a great time period for him when it comes to his career. So it's a time period of new beginnings. All right, so now when it comes to Sumbul, I feel कि maybe कोई इनको एडवाइस मिला हो या इनका कुछ डिस्कशन हुआ हो with a friend regarding Sumbul, okay? So someone is leaving your life, okay? So यहाँ पे एक message है कि someone could be leaving his life. Now who that person is, so I know आप लोग फिर सोचेंगे पूछेंगे whether it's Sumbul या क्या situation है. I will try to sort of look into that on a deeper level, so stay tuned. Okay, so a meeting with a stranger could be important. So यहाँ पे I feel कि once he starts his new project and so कुछ time में I feel that he could be meeting a stranger, you know, इनका कोई handshake हो सकता है with a stranger that could be important, okay, in terms of his project or career. So all right, so dealing with a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So I feel that maybe कोई ऐसा there could be someone with dark hair, someone who admires him, okay? So yeah, maybe work, this could be his co-star as well, or maybe someone he would be meeting at work. So जिससे इनका काफ़ी interaction maybe होगा. All right, so compliments from an admirer. So I feel that during this project maybe, so there could be someone who would sort of compliment him, or maybe someone who truly admires him, okay? Someone there on the sets maybe, or someone during his current project, I feel. So the universe definitely wants to remind him that he is highly thought of. So there are many people that like him and are truly fond of him, okay? So so yes, अभी जो mainly messages हैं इनका focus यहाँ पे instead of Sumbul, I feel कि जो universe की भी जो guidance है for him is like to focus on his present and on his future, which is exactly what he's trying to do, because ये जो time period है इनके लिए new beginnings का time period है career wise, okay? So yes, all right, so now let's move on to Sumbul's energies. देखते हैं कि Sumbul कैसा feel कर रही हैं. All right, so let's see how exactly is Sumbul feeling. Sumbul की current energies, current frame of mind क्या है regarding Fahmaan. Alright, so definitely she's going through a time period of change in her life, and when it comes to Fahmaan, she definitely still gets stressed out and anxious. So anxious हो जाती हैं, stressed out हो जाती हैं जब भी Fahmaan का कोई mention करता है नाम, या maybe अगर she thinks of him या उनको reminder आता है. So she starts feeling restless अभी भी, okay? So ऐसा नहीं कि indifferent है Fahmaan के बारे में या उनको कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता. So nothing like that. She definitely still does get affected, okay? She is taking back control of her life, and she feels misunderstood maybe, and She even feels misunderstood by certain fans, maybe. Joe, I feel maybe when it comes to their combined fans or Saman fans, she feels a bit misunderstood, or she feels that the fans maybe like sort of misunderstand her father, and so she feels a bit misunderstood and trapped in a certain situation linked to Faman. Okay, all right, so डीपर लेवल पे देखते हैं कि सुम्बुल की क्या एनर्जीज हैं लिंक टू फमान. ओके, सो लेट्स चेक. तो सुम्बुल की क्या एनर्जीज हैं फमान को लेके. And I feel this Sumbul could be traveling somewhere right now, maybe in the near future, some sort of traveling for Sumbul. So let's see कि Sumbul की क्या energies हैं deeper level पे in regards to Faman. Okay, so some sort of traveling for Sumbul possibly. All right, she definitely, okay, so she's very much affected still. She feels devastated. She really loved him, and there was a lot of love in her heart for Faman, and she feels heartbroken. Okay, आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे the heavy energy here, and I can feel it. I mean, it's something she suppresses, and she feels that everything collapsed. Tragic end हो गया हर चीज़ का, but definitely अभी भी बहुत effect होती हैं, अभी भी she feels for him. Okay, so she does hope for a miracle. Okay, so the reason जो मैं सुमान की readings थोड़ा less अभी कर रही हूँ, एक तो of course बहुत सारी pending readings भी हैं जो मुझे पहले करनी होती हैं. So thank you so much for your patience, guys. But at the same time, when I feel कि ज़्यादा कुछ change नहीं हुआ है, तो similar type energies में जो sense होती हैं, तो फिर I don't make the video and I give it some gap. Okay. So definitely इनके बहुत high emotions हैं अभी भी. She feels very emotional regarding Faman. Okay, so एक थोड़ा सा एक डिप्रेसिव जोन में चली जाती हैं अगर ज़्यादा सोचने लगें regarding Faman and what happened. Okay, so definitely maybe कुछ कोई चीज़ सेलिब्रेट कर सकती हैं with her friends and family. Okay, so and there could be some money coming in for her, and she's working really hard on something, so she's working very hard. So there could be money coming in for Sumbul, and there could be some sort of family celebration or family function. You could just celebrate कर सकती हैं Sumbul अपने friends के साथ, family के साथ, and she does hope for a miracle even today. Okay, so yes sir. All right, so अब यहाँ पे ले लेते हैं क्या hidden truth है when it comes to Sumbul. Okay, what's there in her heart? What exactly is she concealing? What's the hidden truth? So let's try to get some clarity on that. I know that I crossed the line with you. Okay, so there's something Sumbul feels bad about, like certain level of regret है Sumbul के energies में, and she regrets saying something to him or maybe reacting in a certain manner. So इनको कहीं ना कहीं एक regret feel होता है. Maybe she cannot say to him directly, bluntly, because of certain reasons, or maybe out of respect for her family, but definitely she has certain regrets somewhere. Okay, all right, so यहाँ पे अब messages ले लेते हैं क्या है सुम्बुल के लिए guidance in regards to Faman. Okay, so let's see. All right, so let's see क्या guidance है for Sumbul in regards to Faman. Okay. Wow. All right, so parting ways and romance. So definitely ये चीज़ सुम्बुल के लिए हुई है. Okay, so and because of that she feels very empty. She feels that like something's lacking in her life. I don't feel like she feels money or goals are lacking, but she feels a bit empty when it comes to love. Okay, and whatever happened. Now I feel that maybe there could be someone giving her attention, or maybe someone who likes her, a younger man, someone maybe of her age, or maybe someone who's younger than her, or maybe उनकी age का हो, age group का. So someone is giving her attention, but at the same time, the universe is trying to say to her that do not be tempted to lower your standards. So yes, किसी चीज़ में ताकि tempt नहीं हो, because she's feeling a bit frustrated. She's feeling कि something lacking in her life, you know. I mean, she is functioning जैसे normal इंसान करता है. She's working, maybe she's laughing, but it's very, आप कह सकते हैं, it's like आप वहाँ पे present हो physically, but there are times जब mentally she just zones out and maybe she just sort of starts thinking about the past. So there's a lot of hard work ahead for her regarding her current project. Even it could be something very demanding or challenging जो उनको maybe करना पड़े. Okay, so now, when it comes to business matters or things which she's doing on the side, she needs to be more shrewd and थोड़ा सा अपने maybe आप कह सकते हैं maybe contacts change करने की ज़रूरत है या management कोई team change करने की ज़रूरत है, okay, regarding something, okay. All right, so she needs to be careful when it comes to money matters. All right, so I do feel that maybe there could be some money coming in for her, but she needs to be careful कि क्या decisions ले रही हैं money को लेके, किधर लगा रही हैं, क्या कर रही हैं. Hidden secrets can harm you, so she needs to be an open book. So she's not being honest with herself, okay. She's suppressing her emotions and blocking her mind from a lot of things, okay. So certain things or secrets जो बिल्कुल ही लोगों से छुपा के इन्हें रखी हुई हैं. Now this could be linked to her family as well. Overall, yeah, when it comes to her own emotions and feelings towards Fahmaan also. So that is sort of an unhealthy pattern which she is following, okay. So guys, ये energy update थी Fahmaan के ऊपर, okay. So all right, so let's check कि ये जो Fahmaan के लिए एक आया था message, someone is leaving your life. So could it be Sumbul कि once and for all she would just be sort of exiting his life and maybe there's no scope or chance of them coming back? Because I did mention कि ये जो है January का month बहुत important होना था and ये जो beginning of this year would be a very crucial time period. अगर इस time पे ये लोग चीज़ें संभाल नहीं पाए तो बहुत मुश्किल होता जाएगा इनके लिए, okay. So things will get even more complicated, you know. And अब यहाँ पे देखते हैं कि is Sumbul the person who's actually sort of leaving Fahmaan's life for good? So is it Sumbul? Okay. All right. So yeah, a lot of negative and heavy energies here. A lot of negative and heavy energies. Now you see, that's the thing. ये timing बहुत important है. ये timing अगर इन दोनों ने गवा दी तो उससे बहुत मुश्किल हो जाएगा, okay? So इनके आगे अभी भी बहुत obstacles and they both feel they're drowning, okay? And they've sort of lost their patience regarding the entire matter and they feel very strongly, okay, regarding certain things. And so they feel very, very strongly. So definitely both of them have lost their patience and एक drowning वाली feeling आती है इनको and they both feel a bit backstabbed, you know. And अभी भी दोनों अपने अपनी आप कह सकते हैं जो इनका ज़िद है एक stubbornness दिखा रहे हैं, okay. They're not understanding how important this time period is, okay. So yes, I feel कि अगर इस टाइम पीरियड में इन लोगों ने जल्दी कोई चीज़ नहीं की, I do sense some sort of contact on and off. So maybe कुछ here and there, maybe कुछ कोई try कर रहा हो, but I feel that especially when it comes to Fahmaan's side, he's sort of losing hope. You know, कि बिल्कुल जो थोड़ी सी भी hope उनको maybe थी वो उनकी ऐसा ऐसा ख़त्म हो रही है. And that doesn't mean कि Sumbul does not have emotions for him. Like I just connected to her energy on a deeper level. She definitely has very deep emotions for him and feelings for him. She's still clinging on to the past, but the fact कि outcome नहीं निकाल पा रही, okay, and so इनके लिए हो सकती हैं न्यू बिगिनिंग्स बट अभी इनकी करंट एनर्जीज देखते हुए so it's seeming very difficult, you know. अगर इन लोगों ने अभी सही टाइम पे नहीं किया ना, this is March, this is 3rd month, अगर मार्च में भी नहीं होता तो बहुत ये लोग डिफ़िकल्ट कर देंगे, बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट होगा. अभी एक सेंस ऑफ लॉस है जो फील करते हैं दोनों, okay. So yes, it seems very difficult, you know. So but that doesn't mean कि 0% chance है, मतलब they could, you know, वही बात है ना, if they want to, if they're willing to sort of leave their like stubbornness side पे, so they could overcome these obstacles together, and if they manage to do that, definitely could be a great start for them. Okay, time period of new beginnings for them. But अभी भी ये लोग अभी भी fighting zone में ही हैं. Okay, where they feel very strongly किसी चीज़ को लेके, and एक वो वाली चीज़ मानना कि जो वो बोल रहे हैं सही है. Okay, so जब आप उस जोन में होते हो तो तब आप बहुत सारी चीज़ें देखना नहीं चाहते हो, समझना नहीं चाहते हो. So that's very problematic. Okay, so unless कुछ situational कोई ऐसी चीज़ हो जाती है जहाँ they bump into each other, or maybe कि ऐसी चीज़ हो जो somehow they couldn't help it but they had to sort of be somewhere together. वरना besides that ये दोनों उस जोन में मुझे नहीं लग रहे sadly कि कुछ भी मतलब solution निकाल पाएँ. So and it just can't be like that कि एक इंसान कर रहा हो और दूसरा इंसान ऐसे ही वो हो. So both of them need to make an effort, okay, towards each other, because this timing is very crucial. I repeat, it's very crucial. And because what's the point? They work in the same industry, right? So let's say couple of years later, maybe they do sort of bump into each other and they feel okay, so let's just forget about the past. But what's the point? Because the thing is कि पहले जैसी चीज़ें कभी फिर हो नहीं पाएंगी. अगर आप ज़्यादा देर कर दो फिर obviously हो सकता है दोनों move on कर जाएं. You know, एक बहुत ही important time period होता है. अगर आप सही time पे action नहीं लोगे, so of course चीज़ें पहले जैसी कभी नहीं हो पाएंगी. So it's now or never. एक वो वाली मुझे एक energy इनके लिए आ रही है. So let's hope they sort of manage to figure things out, even though दोनों का अभी भी लग रहा है कि अपनी अपनी ज़िद में है. The only difference जो मुझे लग रही है कि maybe some form of contact, जो पहले sense नहीं होता था, maybe zero contact था, so I feel maybe some form of contact इनके बीच में हुआ है अभी कुछ time से. Okay, so guys, ये थी energy update on Saman. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will be back once again. Till then, take good care of yourself. Bye for now.